Welcome into, as Tanner said, a jam-packed postseason edition of the Appalachian Wireless Sports Overtime. Josh McKinney, Jamie McCracken. Jamie, it's my favorite time of year, and it's pretty simple. It's win or you go home.
Or you go home. I'm just glad I'm fully clothed tonight. I've got a belt.
Belt,
I got
socks.
Shoes. We're good.
Shoes.
They're white socks, but they're good.
Yeah.
The football playoffs officially kicked off last night. Of course, Whitley County winning. Tonight, though, most teams across the state beginning their run at a state title.
As we said, a loaded show, 15 sets of highlights. So let's get it started with Class 2A up in Floyd County. Somerset, Peaburg, head coach John DeRossett and the Black Cats hosting the Briar Jumpers. Pick it up late second quarter. Somerset up 7-0. Mason Reese.
Get you some of that.
Back to pass, but sacked by Matt Smith. The drive would stall. Last play before the break. Reese connects with Chase Madden. Finds some space down the sideline, stopped just shy of the goal line. Jumpers lead stays at 7 at the locker room break. In the third quarter, Somerset starts pulling away. 30-yard bomb to Josh Cornett from Reese for the score. We go to the Highlands Black and Blue Clinic scoreboard. The Jumpers eliminate Peaburg. Final score, 35-6.
Hi, I'm AJ Moore. This is my quarterback, Cameron Sizemore. We're here at Corbin versus North Central.
But AJ Moore and Cameron Sizemore, they weren't even playing when they showed up. So you know it's bad if they're talking to us on the sideline. It was 43-0 at half. Third quarter, quarterback Noah Taylor follows it up for 6. And you know what? Make it 8. Rex Lacefield in for the 2-point conversion. And you know he's eating.
Because his name's Rex.
Yes. Late third quarter. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Evan Scott with the tackle there, but Corbin's would score again. It's Taylor again on the keeper, so the backup quarterback got him a couple touchdowns tonight. Number 3, Corbin easily advances 56-0 over North Central.
Pike Central hosting West Carter, who leads 26-15 near the end of the first half. The Comets have the ball. Peyton Brown breaking tackles, gets them all the way down to the 1-yard line. However, this is where the Hawk defense would step up. A U-Pike top play contender. The very next play, West Carter looking to pass, but Stone Harris gets the INT. And Jamie, 99 yards. What is he?
He is gone!
First one of the show, 26-22 going into the break. A wild one on Buckley's Creek. The Pike Central Hawks win a shootout, 43-34 over the West Carter Comets.
We're the Southwestern Water Girls. Southwestern forever!
This is Warrior Nation, and you're watching Sports Overtime on WYMT.
All right, Josh, who was better, Southwestern Water Girls or my man Nate in the student section tonight?
Definitely Nate. Are you kidding?
I love Nate. It took him only one take. Water Girls took a lot. Southwestern hosting Letcher Central. How about Larry French getting the trophy after his 300th win? First quarter, we got Nick Surgent picked off by Drew Whitaker. I typed in 81st quarter. Oh my gosh, I can't even say. Drew Whitaker with the pick there. First quarter, Patrick Edwards takes the carry, goes 4 yards for the score, 7-0 blue and orange. Later in the quarter, they go right back to him. Edwards. Bye. Bye. Bye.
I don't know what that was.
Oh, he gone. That's what it means. He went 40 that time. Let's go to the Highlands Black and Blue Clinic scoreboard. The Warriors advanced 49-0 over Letcher Central, but it should be noted a brawl went in this game. 5 people were ejected, 3 from Southwestern, 2 from Letcher. So we'll have to see how that plays out for next week.
Ugly. Class 4A we go. Johnson Central hosting Covington Scott, a rematch of last year's region final. Riley Priest floats it 32 yards to Jordan Blanton. Little pitch and catch. 14-0 after the extra point later in the first half. It's the ground game. Blake Gamble goes 65 yards to pay dirt. And Jamie?
He gone.
He is gone. The Golden Eagles moving on 54-7 over the Scott Eagles.
Riley Priest, the freshman to senior Jordan Blanton.
81st quarter. A lot more to go on the show as the playoffs roll on.
Well, what segment is next? Next segment? Yeah, then we'll call it that. We got a Class 5A matchup. Pulaski County and Harlan County. John Hines, he was ready to go.
Welcome back to the show. Time now for our Fans in the Stands, sponsored by Lincoln Memorial University, north on Kentucky 15, along the river in Jackson. Breathitt County fans cheering on their Bobcats against another group of Bobcats from Bell County. Highlights of this 3A matchup coming up shortly. Breathitt County fans, our Fans in the Stands, sponsored by LMU.
Rematch! I'd do it. Yeah. Tonight's first-round Class 5A playoff game between Harlan County and Palaski County is a repeat of the very first game of the season for both schools. And while the Maroons came in preseason ranked second in the Mountain Top 10, they struggled, winning by just 12 at home. Tonight, back in Pulaski, the Maroons finished the year ranked 6th in the Mountain Top 10. Black Bears trying to get the upset this time. Rematch! We got a halftime activities. This is the Northern Pulaski Middle School team. They just won a state title. They wanted a dab for the camera, so hashtag DabCam. John Hines ready to go. Second quarter, Maroons up 7-6. Ricky Maxey, and he's like their 5th string running back.
He's also a linebacker.
Just a big old dude. 7 yards up the gut, 14-6. Pulaski. How about that? Under a minute to go in the half. Same score. Jacob Branson's ball is tipped. Yeah, it's picked. Clayton Purvis with the interception, but wait a minute. They called a late hit on the quarterback, so that does not count. Hines, he says, that is not a late hit. That is not. You go to the scoreboard. It didn't matter. He still gets to be happy tonight because his Maroons move on 14-12. Pulaski County will go to Whitley County next week.
Look to your right, look to your left. That's what you play for. These guys sitting beside of you in here right now. That's why you're playing.
Nothing like playoff football along the river in Jackson. Breathitt County hosting Bell County. Not a great start for the home team. Cameron Stacy's pass too high for Jordan Barnett. Raynoch Thompson picks it off, picks up good yardage on the return, setting up Bell County deep in Breathitt territory. Bobcats take advantage as Jordan Wombles, a couple of plays later, punches it in from 4 yards out. 2-point try makes it 8-0 Bell County. Next Breathitt possession, the turnover bug bites again. Tyson Gross coughs it up on the halfback dive. Bell County recovers near midfield. U-Pike top play contender. It would only take a couple of plays for the Bobcats to find pay dirt. Wombles again, this time from a little bit further out. Goes up 14-0.
Here you go.
This Bell County visiting Bobcats going to win this one on the road 58-30 over Breathitt County.
Didn't this game happen last year?
It did.
Belfry hosted.
I think it may have been a similar result as of last year. Spoiler alert.
Well, yeah, very first play of the game. How about Noah Corbett to Austin Woolham?
When Belfry can throw the ball like that, they're tough because everyone knows they're just going to run it down your throat, too.
Yeah, seriously, 7-0 Pirates. And you know what? I think this happened last year, too.
I think it did.
This is a punt return. Cameron Catron. Now, he won't score a touchdown, but gets down inside the 10-yard line.
He helps the cause.
Yeah, I mean, Belfry's going to capitalize, right? They go to their main man, Tavion Hunter, 14-0 Belfry. Now watch this. The toss is high, and it looks like an interception.
No.
Nope. Catron just rips it, takes it. That's my football. 2 plays later, Woolham gets the TD. Yeah, goodness. 21-0 late in the first quarter, and we go to the Highlands Black and Blue Clinic scoreboard. No surprise here. The Pirates absolutely smash Bath County. And I'm supposed to say they take a bath. 50-0.
Glad you didn't. Knox Central at Mercer County, 14-3 Mercer at the half. Third quarter, Knox's Adam Renfro looking to make the halfback pass, but Mercer's Austin Logden is there to snuff it out with a sack. Panthers playing some defense themselves. Gunnar Gillis throwing deep, but Dane Eimel is there to make the pick. This one a defensive struggle, but it is Mercer County that comes out on top. The Titans beat the Panthers on the road 21-3.
All right, Class 1A, Paris paying a visit to undefeated Paintsville. Good luck, Paris. It was just all Tigers from the get-go. Kent Phelps.
He's really good.
He's real good.
He's real good.
I saved that for basketball season, but he's real good. And then Darren Morris. He's pretty good, too. It is nobody pays attention to him because he's a quarterback, but he's actually really good, too. Let's go to the Highlands Black Blue Clinic scoreboard. Paintsville, they're real good. 59-7 tonight over Paris.
Stay on the Highlands Black and Blue Clinic scoreboard. Class 3A first round. Lawrence County falls just short on the road at Fleming County. Final score 29-22. Estill County, the Engineers 9-2 on the year. They defeat Jackson County up in Irvine 48-6.
Choo-choo.
And Casey County 9-1. The Rebels defeat Powell County 48-12. Again, those scores from Class 3A. Still to come, a big game tomorrow, as we've talked about all week, for Kentucky as the Wildcats entertain the Georgia Bulldogs.
I know you're excited to go to Lexington.
I've been excited all week.
But first, we're going to go to Class 1A matchup here in Perry County. The Hazard Bulldogs, get at me, bro. They hosted the Harlan Green Dragons in first-round action.
Both Hazard and Harlan have put together a solid season entering the playoffs. Coming into tonight's first round game, a combined 15-5. However, either the Bulldogs or Green Dragons would see their season come to an end at Daniel Field.
I love that heart wipe.
Best cheering squad in the state, the Hazard Cheer Pups. The Bulldogs hosting Harlan in round one. We start with a U-Pike top play contender late first half. Jason Johnson just does work on the sideline, breaking through all kinds of tackles, dives into the end zone. Hazard up 28-7 in the second quarter. Green Dragons take over on their own 20. Killian Ledford rolls right, flushed from the pocket back to the left. Fires on the run downfield, not the best decision in the world because Braxton Whitaker is there for the INT. Bulldogs have a chance to score before half, and well, Jamie, that's what they do. Bailey Blair chucks it down the sideline right into your living room.
You know what? You're just happy that the football came right to you. That's all.
It's awesome, and I didn't even flinch. Untouched into the end zone, 58 yards. We go to the Highlands Black and Blue Clinic scoreboard. Hazard rolls Harlan 55-24.
You've been in the business. Come on now. Come on now. LCA hosting Shelby Valley. Yikes, tough first round matchup. The Eagles give it to the horse, Dylan Wheatley. I bet you he ate his Wheaties.
He looks like it. He's a big kid.
Good Lord. He gone 57 to the house, 7-0 LCA. The next time LCA gets the ball, Logan Neves out with a broken thumb. So Braden Miller, it's Miller time. That's what time it is. He connects with Kalian Librick. 11 straight wins for Lexington Christian. They beat the Shelby Valley Wildcats 56-26.
I'm Cameron. This is Pineville Football on WYNT.
She was excited.
Nat Pop cheerleader establisher. That's our man Caleb. Pineville Jenkins played last week as well. So here's the rematch. This guy Tuck Woolham had himself a night. Rolls in for the touchdown. Check this one out. QB Tuck runs over a defender.
He's a human spaghetti
Same play
emoji.
as before. Same result. Touchdown. You want more Tuck?
Yeah, I want more human spaghetti emoji.
Okay, yeah, we like pasta. Here he is around the edge, makes a few guys miss, spins into the end zone, and now we'll shake things up some. Lawrence Simpson, the running back out of the backfield, strolls into the end zone. 48-0 after the first quarter. Pineville cruises to the first round win over Jenkins, 69-14, the final.
Pikeville wanting to beat Lincamp. Well, they were up 49-0 at the half. That tells you anything. First drive of the half for Lincamp drop pass. That shows how the Wildcats night went. Pikeville's turn. Caden Cottle with the handoff. Breaks tackles. Get off me, and he's in the Panthers in Wildcat territory. Next play, watch Peyton Blair takes a step. Ooh.
Yep.
I mean, you're talking about that's a face mask and a half right there.
Doesn't matter.
How about that? You're talking about backups here. All the way down to the 1 yard line. Tyler Elkins will trot on in for the touchdown. Makes it 55-0 in the third. Wildcats would get a little late field goal there, but the Panthers, ranked 9th in the Mountain Top 10, win 55-3 in advance.
8-2 Danville hosting 8-2 Allen Central. First quarter, third play from scrimmage. Zach Dampier, the quick pass to Ellison Stanfield. He will take this one 20 yards to the house. 2-point conversion, and it's 8-0 Admiral. Still in the first, Don Levy-Harris busts it over from a yard out. That makes it 15-0. The Rebels in their final season 8-3 as they fall on the road to Danville 51-6.
That's a tough first-round matchup after a great season by Allen Central. Let's stay on the Highlands Black and Blue Clinic scoreboard tonight at Williamsburg. No probs. 69-6. They will play Hazard next round. Rockcastle County wins 54-7 over West Jess, and then Leslie County gets a nice win over Middlesboro 44-26. The Eagles advance. And South Laurel loses to North Laurel 56-42. So the Jaguars advance and move on. And as we saw, Allen Central, you taking these, the volleyball team?
Sure, my name's in the prompter.
My bad.
State volleyball tournament getting underway today in Louisville. Not a great day for our three mountain teams. Allen Central falls to North Oldham 3-0. 13th region champion Whitley County also lost 3-0. The Colonels fell to 16th region champion Raceland, and the same fate suffered by 14th region champ Letcher County Central versus West Jessamine from Region 12. The Colts beat the Cougars 3-0. Go ahead and read this since this one's mine too.
I'm sorry. Much more to come on the Appalachian Wireless Sports Overtime, but as we go to break, here is a look at this season's final Alice Lloyd College Mountain Top 10. Thanks for letting me have that this week. as we sing My Girl,
We did.
we will now tell you the Student Athlete of the Week. And it's Hope Lafferty.
Temptations.
She's a senior at Sheldon Clark High School, where she has a 4.0 grade point average. She plays softball and basketball for the Lady Cards. She is a member of the 1,000 Point Club and recently signed with Allosaur College. Congrats, Hope. We'll see you this season because you're going to be balling it up for Sheldon Clark. You're our Student Athlete of the Week.
That's who will be. Time now for some Long John Silver as our catch of the day. We go back out to Pond Creek. Cameron Catron of Belfry. As good as Belfry runs the ball, they've had some pretty good catches this season.
I just love how he just snags it out of this kid's hands. He's like, that is my football, bro.
Ryan Jesse a couple of weeks ago, Cameron Catron this week. 50-0 rout over the Bath County Wildcats. Belfry advances. Cameron Catron, our Long John Silver's catch of the day. Time now to get you set for this weekend's action with the Saturday slate sponsored all season long by Union College. As we've mentioned earlier in the show and all week long, a huge game in Lexington. Kentucky goes after its 4th straight conference win when it hosts UGA.
Yeah, UGA. They're probably going to be bowl eligible because they're going to beat Austin Peay, but tomorrow's a big game. They can become bowl eligible with a win. The ground game will be key for both teams. Bulldogs have shown they can stop the run, but running the football is what the Wildcats do best. Of course, the good 1-2 punch with Benny Snell and Boom Williams. And in the case, the most run-heavy offenses, it all starts up front with the offensive line.
I told you from the beginning, I say it now, they're a fun group to coach. You know, they're good guys, they mean well. When you come together, you have some depth, you see some results, it always helps. And so I don't think it's hard. I think we have great leadership in there, starting with John Toth. And the rest of those guys, they're smart, good football players. And they're only going to get better. That's the beautiful thing.
I mean, seriously, how good has Benny Snell and Boom Williams been? Whew, unbelievable. The Cats and Dogs this Saturday night at Commonwealth Stadium. Josh McKinney will be there, 7:30 kick time on the SEC Network.
Josh McKinney's excited.
Georgia has won 6 straight in the series. Kentucky has not won since 2009 and has not beat the Bulldogs in Lexington since 2006. Whew, that's going to be a good one, I think.
That's going to be fun.
That'd be good. 3-4 point game, probably?
Let's go for 20.
Okay.
Why not, Kates? That was fun, right?
Yeah, I like how you actually, that was fun.
That was fun.
That was good. By the way, Jake Johnson's Nana, I DM'd you, girl. I didn't see you at the game tonight. His grandma's always awesome.
Told my Uncle Jimmy I'd give him a shout out. Jimmy, there you go. He always watches, so.
I got stood up by a grandma.
Do it again next week, right? Tomorrow, college.
Tomorrow, college.
Yeah.
I'll be on the show tomorrow. You want to stay tuned. UVA-wise, Kentucky, and UPike. And by the way, I won't be on this show next week. You're sending me Lexington for the Cats opener, basketball Cats.
Oh, well.
That's it.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.